So this weekend, Martin and I are going to stay on Mam Tor. We're going to do a bit of wild camping. We're heading up in Rita and we're going to stay in Edale at Newfold Farm or Newfield Farm. I'll link it down below anyway. Then on night 2, we are going to be just spending the night in Rita. Nice chilled out nights. I've got everything packed. I've got my Osprey 36L. Got me rab bag all ready to go. Obviously only taking the Osprey up there. We've got the new tent to try out as well, the Helm Compact 1. So I've only put it up a couple of times, so hopefully fingers crossed it will be absolutely fine. Super easy to do, to set up and everything. So down to the shop, and because the shop's closed tomorrow and Tuesday, we got some eggs, we got some bread, and now we're going to start off on the walk. Thinking head up top of Mam Tor, head down to one of the forests. So it should be about a 2-hour walk. It's going to be pitch black by the time we get there. It is absolutely freezing out, so I need to get these legs pumping and get warmed up a bit. Can you see I'm wearing a girl's top again? This is Catherine's jacket, but I like it. Happy? So we made it up to the top. What? Head back?
There's back tour.
Oh, there's back tour. That was a lot harder slog, yeah, with the weight on the back than we anticipated. Definitely. You've got any words, Martin?
No.
Same. So we've got beautiful views all around the valley. The clouds is actually quite high, so it's not bad. We was even thinking of camping in this little forest there, but I don't think there's going to be any flat spots there. And then we're going to look for a place there because we're going to soon, in about 15 minutes, start running out of sunlight. We've got obviously tons of torches, the world's strongest torch ever, but just want to find a secluded spot out the wind, although the wind is absolutely dead at the moment, which is really good. Happy about that. So let's get up here, get over the top, and start looking for somewhere to camp for the night. Top of Loose Hill, wind is fucking bitter, and now we're going to head down and search for a place to camp. So we think we found a spot here, sheltered up against the wall. Just need to try and find the flattest part. We've found the pooing spot, so let's find a spot and set up camp. Yeah, what way are you going? I suppose I could go here then. It's quite flat here. Change of plan. Me and Martin like our tents being super close to each other, so it's a bit of a thing, but it's fine. We are each other's security blanket. Right, with the Helm tent, I've purchased the footprint, so we can figure out exactly where it's going to go. Stick one in. There we go, so that's the footprint. It's an additional extra to the tent, but it gives a bit of protection from the ground, and we're all pegged in. That's the hardest thing. So next, the tent. Don't know what that extra bit's for. This extra bit, no, I have no idea. Right, blue. Blue is for blue. Bags in there, so we don't lose them. Here's the Helm Compact 1. Take the poles and the pegs out and pack them separately in the rucksack, and it's just a stuffed bag, so you don't need to roll it up proper. You can just literally, as it says on the tin, stuff it in. Blue first. The red. Really be sick. Say again. You through. One. And the little eyes. The door is this side, so where I want the door to be that side. And then all we start doing is pegging them out again. And that is her set up. You put out these now just in case it gets super windy in the night. Don't forget these also. Should be good for the night, but I'm still going to do out the guide ropes again as well, just for a bit more security, just in case. Right, there she is, Helm Compact 1. I know I've done them wrong, I couldn't figure them out. Now figure out where the door was again. I can't remember what someone did. It was something like that with the pole. So I'm just trying to think what someone did with the pole to have that. I can't remember. I'll figure. Right, now time for the sleeping mat. I recently brought this flex tail little pump, so let's give that a go. It is decent. So we're just gonna pop you in there, hit on. Start. There's another little vestibule that you can store stuff in, which I will do, and then I'll store my bag and that just down here. Make sure it all clipped in on top. Good to go. I think Martin's all set up. First successful wild camp setup. We haven't done the camp yet, but the setup is good. I would say that is us set up camp. Are you doing some food? Yeah, I'm a bit peckish actually. So here we are. We're a bit lower than anticipated, but this is the best flat ground. I've got it on night mode, but the sun is coming down. Protected by the wall and the hill over there. Got the guide ropes out just in case. Inside, I've got that cheeky little bargain of the Sea to Summit large pad. We've got the Mam sleeping bag, coat. Yeah, the bag just goes there, but then we have got other storage through there. Remember, with the ground sheet as well, it protects you through there in that vestibule, and that one here as well, so that's the benefit, else it would just be on grass here. So, purchased this the other day, actually haven't tested it out yet. It's a new cooker from OEX, and the good thing about it, Jesus, little C100 gas canister fits in there. This Temu purchase, this little badger, don't know why I've left the tag on. Do you know what I haven't done? Pull out the little gas key. So this is it going at the moment. It says it could boil like a litre in a few minutes. I don't know about that, but let's see how it goes. Seems to be going okay. Seems to be steaming already. While that's doing that, I'll show you my other Temu purchase. Ta-da! Like that. I've got some sweeteners in there, and you watch, they'll just pop out and I won't have any sweeteners for the morning. He's doing it quite quickly. Here's this evening's delight, some soba noodles. Soba. Let's wait for that to boil. Put that in there. It's a drink as well. Playing with my torch, and that's not a euphemism. Night one in the Helm Compact. Don't know, I'm still half asleep. But good sleep. The vestibule's come in really handy because I actually put my main bag through there. Plenty of space there, and it obviously helps with the ground sheet as well, being on, because it protects from the ground. But all in all, good night's sleep. Temperature says it feels like -5, but I don't think it is. Just been out for a wee and it's all right. So yeah, I have got bags under my eyes though. Ooh. Feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Literally, we are at spot number 7. Let's go and park up. So me and Martin have decided to have a little snoozy. This is Martin's first time getting up. Yeah.
Exits are found.
Exits are here, here, here and here. It's a lot easier than you think. There you go. Other way, man. Other way. Head at this end. And you got your little lights here if you want.
I like that. Yeah, little reading light.
A little reading light.
Windows.
There you go. And you got your front window here if you want. A window.
A window.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Get a lot.
That side as well.
And
What
you can take 3 of me.
Yeah, this is just a little tester. We're not fannies. We're not having a little nap. Good morning, everyone. So it is 5:53. We've been up about half an hour, but Mark's just been chilling upstairs. I've just been chilling down here, just having a look at some pictures from yesterday. So that's it. The 2 days is done. First night, obviously on Mam Tor. Second night in Rita. Went down to the local Ramblers Inn. I will say, actually, just opposite Edale, the pub, I can't remember what it's called, the Hogs, I'm going to call it the Hog's Head, is closed Monday, Tuesdays, the same as the shop as well. So the only place to go is to go down to the Ramblers Inn, which is about half a mile, 3/4 mile down the road. We'll say if you want food there, get in bang on 12 midday if you want food, or book a table for the evening, because you will not get a place there. It was absolutely rammed, especially obviously on a Monday and Tuesday when the Hog's Head is closed. So apart from that, and there's no other real shops around here. Edale is spread out, but there's not a lot of things here. So Ramblers Inn is going to be your only choice on a Monday and Tuesday. Apart from that, here. And obviously you've got the cafe on site here at Newfold Farm. So that's it, the end of the 2 days. We're going to pack up, we're going to shoot off, we're going to have a little Macca's, and that's it. So much appreciated for you all joining me, very much appreciated. If you've got any questions about anything, about Rita, about hiking, about the Helm Compact 1 tent, or anything, or any gear I use, or Rita, anything like that, then please just ask, and see you on the next video.